today on Florida Sport Fishing.
That's definitely a fishy on there. We got a fishy. We got one with
the excitement. I mean, if you can feel the adrenaline pumping through me right now, I am about to explode, dude.
You got him?
Got him.
Sweet, done.
Watch the motors, dude, watch the motors. Go around them. No. All right, good. Got him. That's a fat keeper. That's a 70, 80 pounder. Get yourself some of that baby right there. Fat sword. Ho ho, what on?
CB Boats presents Florida Sport Fishing, television for the avid angler. Powered by Mercury Marine.
There's a sailfish. Already got a bite. Ridiculous.
Another one on, another one on. Ugh. Woo! Nice, that's what it's all about right there. Yeah. Oh, look at that, look at that.
Florida Sport Fishing utilizes and proudly endorses Ghost, the global leader in boat security, monitoring, tracking, and surveillance. VMC, tired of missed strikes? Fish the hooks the pros fish. Fish VMC. Fortress, the world's best anchor. Stronger, faster, lighter. Motor Guide, the most dependable trolling motors on the water. And Stingray Tackle, shop where the pros shop. Shop at stingraytackle.com.
Hey guys, welcome to Florida Sport Fishing TV. We're out here daytime sword fishing and we are tight. Just dropped down our first bait. It was on the bottom for maybe 5 to 8 minutes and got whacked. Doesn't seem like a huge fish, but you know what, we'll take it. And every one of them, you've got to really fight it really carefully. You just never know. You know, these fish sometimes will really fool you. They don't start to fight until they see the light of day, till they feel that warmer water up toward the surface. Oh yeah, dude. And it's really a team effort. I'm staying on the rod, Carlos is on the wheel, and we're just really taking our time here. Dude, you're doing a perfect job. We're about 250 away from the weight.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
So we're gonna have to work together to get the sinker off. You know, we're fishing about 1,500 feet of water. We've got a bait right off the bottom. We suspended that bait about 100 feet off the bottom, and it worked. You know, and that's the thing out here. You could hook a 50 pounder or a 500 pounder.
You just don't know.
You just don't know. And like with all other type of fishing, even though it's a big fish and big tackle, you just have to really take your time.
Nice. I love seeing that rod do that. You got it?
Got it. I don't have a lot of drag on him. I don't want to pull the hook out of his mouth. I see him, I see him, I see him. Watch the motor, watch the boat, watch the boat. There you go, there you go, there you go. Good job, good job. Good job, good job, dude. Pulling it in a little bit at a time. Okay, we got a long ways to go. Let's just take our time, go again, go around him to the north. Look at him, look at him. He's gonna jump, he's gonna jump, he's gonna jump. Nice, dude, he jumped. Awesome. Oh, that's sick, dude. He's not a monster, but you know what? Like I said, he's a 70, 75 pound fish.
They don't give up.
Dude, he's just tough. Go, go, go around him, go. Okay, easy, 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 easy. Okay, good, 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 good.
Here she is.
My first Mercury.
Verado, outstanding corrosion protection, proven reliability. And it comes with all this. Say hi to Wendy from customer support. She's always there to help. Jerry from product testing. He dishes out the torture.
They can take it.
Good. And Tim from design. He never misses a detail. Obsessed with quality. Bobby, prop engineer. He turns horsepower into performance. This is George from
It's good to have Mercury behind you. Meet the rest of the team at mercurymarine.com.
You're going to need a bigger boat.
The secret's out. Start with brine and bite, the only brine that infuses proven bite stimulants into any rigged bait. Procure badass bait dyes are next, and bring ballyhoo to life with vibrant fluorescent colors. Seal the deal with Procure's new Bloody Tuna Oil and watch your catch ratio soar. Inshore and offshore, Procure bait scents and badass bait dyes keep you hooked up. Find Procure at your favorite dealer or call 800-PROCURE for a free catalog.
Looking for an elegant showpiece for your home, business, or yacht? Crystal Glass Company creates exquisite fine art glass for homes, restaurants, and luxury yachts. Dazzle guests with incomparable quality and detail, etched, carved, or painted on glass or mirror. Add LED lights for a stunning result. Design a custom piece to commemorate a trophy catch, or let our artist handcraft a piece of fine art glass just for you. Visit crystalglasscompany.com and prepare to be inspired.
Chaos is tragic. Chaos can be awesome.
Yo, another one on, another one on. 3 on, baby.
With Chaos Fishing, it's your rod, your way. Quality components and personalized service from a legendary builder equal the right rod at the right price every time. Shop online for a complete selection of serious fishing equipment. Or visit Chaos's new superstore and receive a free t-shirt with every rod purchase. Chaos Fishing, gear matters.
He's right on the motor.
Got him.
You got him?
Got him.
Sweet, done.
Watch the motors, dude. Watch the motors. Go around them. No. All right, good. Got him. Grab another gaff.
Okay.
It's not huge, but I'll tell you what. That's a fat keeper. That's a 70, 80 pounder. I'll tell you what, guys. Dude, nice fish. Nice fat fish. Measured out at 52 inches. Awesome bill. You can see this bill's really jaggedy. You know, it's believed, of course, these broad bills will slash at their prey with that bill. Some guys even believe they'll dig in the bottom and they'll dig out eels and other forage species right out of the bottom with that bill right there. These fish will cruise up and down the entire Gulf Stream. Of course, we fish for them at night closer to the surface when they come up to feed on the squid and the mackerel. But during the day, they sound all the way down to the bottom. We picked this fish off at about 1,400 feet right off the bottom. Not a monster, but certainly a respectable fish, about 80 pounds. Looks like it might even be a pumpkin. And I'll tell you what, just an absolutely ton of fun. You know, you put in so much work and effort into this daytime sword fishery. When it all comes together, especially on the first drop after having a bait down for only 5 minutes, it really makes it a special experience, that's for sure. Look at that mouth, dude. Gnarly. One thing to remember about these swordfish, they're one of only a few apex predators that are equipped with a heat exchanger. And what that does is it actually pumps warm blood to their eyes and to their vital organs, and it allows that fish to feed in the icy depths so far below the surface. There's only a few fish in existence that have that capability. It'll come up to the surface at night, but during the day it'll swim really, really deep, and it can still see with those incredible eyeballs. Look at that. And that thing saw that dolphin strip, thought it was a squid or some type of forage, and just nailed it. Hey, I'll tell you what, stick around. We're gonna run back south, drop down another bait, and see if we can hook up again.
Rigging Station, presented by Diamond Fishing Products, makers of the finest monofilament and braided fishing line in the world.
Hey guys, welcome to this episode's Rigging Station. We're out here daytime sword fishing, having a blast. We put a fat pumpkin in the boat early this morning, pulled a hook on another slob just maybe 30, 40 feet away from the boat. That was devastating, but it's gonna happen if you come out here daytiming. I wanted to spend a minute and talk to you more about the tackle that we're fishing. It's really important that your gear is bulletproof if you expect to achieve any level of success. It all starts with the reel. We're fishing both an LPS 1200, the workhorse of daytime sword fishing, along with a Hooker Electric mounted on an International 80 wide. This is a great option with complete reel functionality and an extremely powerful variable speed motor. Both reels are mounted on custom Chaos 100-pound class deep drop rods and are loaded with 3,000 yards of 70-pound diamond braid. From there, we connect a 150-foot long, 250-pound test wind-on leader with a simple loop-to-loop connection. There's a small loop on the wind-on just below the Dacron, which is where we connect our 10, 12, or 15-pound lead. The wind-on leader is finished off by crimping on a 300-pound test Momoy ball-bearing snap swivel, but not before we slide 3 Duraloom strobe lights on the line that are fixed at different intervals from the bait with rigging bands. The flashing lights attract squid and, of course, swordfish. When it's time to fish, we simply connect a fresh strip bait or squid rigged on 6 feet of 300-pound high catch to the snap with a heavy-duty ball-bearing barrel swivel, and we're ready to drop. I'll tell you, it's really important that all of your connections are perfect. If something doesn't look right, it isn't right. Retie it, recrimp it, re-rig it. Do whatever you need to do as many times as you need to do it to make sure that the end result is bulletproof. Because I'll tell you something about these broadbill swordfish, they're super strong, they can get super big, and any weakness whatsoever you have in your entire setup, they will exploit. I can tell you that for sure. You know, Carlos, I think another thing that's really important to mention is using your electronics when you're out here, you know, daytiming. I'm constantly looking at the sonar, monitoring our depth, looking at the bottom contours, you know, making sure that we're drifting over areas that have, you know, steep depressions and hills. And even though it doesn't look like very much from here, you know, that hill is 100 foot high off the bottom. So that creates those powerful upwellings, and that's where those fish are feeding. I've got my NavNet chart plotter constantly monitoring my track to see exactly which way I'm drifting and exactly how fast I'm drifting. This way I can adjust accordingly. And of course, every time we get a bite or catch a fish, we mark that spot on the machine so we can come back and investigate it at a later date. You know, also, I think the radio could be a super, super important tool, your VHF, you know, communicating with other guys on the fishing grounds. You know, don't get on there and just start chit-chatting about lottery numbers or something like that. But as long as you're willing to provide good, useful information, you know, what you're doing, what depth you're in, what you're experiencing, then other guys are going to give you that good, honest information in return. Everybody puts in a lot of time and effort to come out here and do this daytime thing. And I'll tell you, it's really, in a sense, a big team effort from all of the boats. You know, there's just too much ocean for one guy to cover everything. High-performance hulls designed for speed, comfort, and durability. Custom features and accessories designed for every taste. A brilliantly engineered machine designed to catch more fish. Presenting the remarkable lineup from CB Boats.
Secure any size boat simply and safely with a self-adjusting Tide Slide mooring system. Tide Slide's vertical movement absorbs any motion and allows your boat to be securely held in place while the wind, waves, and tide do their thing. Easy to install, maintenance-free, and hurricane-proven. Take the guesswork out of conventional tie-ups and eliminate slack lines forever. Tide Slide. Safe, simple, and secure.
Tired of empty coolers? Book an overnight trip aboard the 100-foot Yankee Captains to the world-famous dry Tortugas and catch trophy snapper, grouper, king mackerel, and more. Fishing these rich waters for 25 years, let Captain Greg Mercurio and his dedicated crew put you on a hot bite. Fish around the clock or relax on the spacious upper deck. With full galley and huge fish boxes, the only thing you'll need to bring is your appetite for action. Now sailing from Key West, Florida, year-round. Introducing SeaDeck, a shock-absorbent, non-skid material manufactured from UV-protected foam specifically formulated for marine applications. SeaDeck's comfortable and durable surface protects your deck, reduces noise, and improves the look and value of any boat. Available in a range of colors, SeaDeck is fully customizable and easy to apply with a marine-grade peel and stick adhesive. Visit SeaDeck.com for a complete line of retail products. Surprisingly affordable, incredibly versatile.
Hey guys, we're hooked up again. Hooked up again, dude, hooked up again. Dude, this is a bigger fish right here. We came back, we followed the chart on the Poveromo NavNet, came right back down, did the same drift, and boom, hooked up again. And again, you know, these bites are not ridiculous. You know, it's just something looks odd in the rod. Carlos spotted that one. Just something looked a little odd, and boom, he was on it.
Sweet, man.
All right, I'm gonna get the harpoon ready, dude.
Oh, no, not yet. Not yet. I know you're getting excited. Not yet.
Well, I just want to be
not
well
yet.
prepared.
I know. We got 1,400 feet of line, man.
I know.
Not yet.
I know.
Just stay on that rod and be happy.
He's got some weight to him, dude. Gonna just fight him with a nice light drag. Look,
That
not
reel's
even
not
moving
even
the reel,
moving.
dude.
Ridiculous. Absolutely
Okay, let's
ridiculous.
just stay on the ball here. This
Dude,
is a
I'm
fish.
good. I'm good. You good?
I'm good.
All right, we're good. This is the happy angle right here.
You spotted that bite, dude.
Yeah,
Great
oh,
job. I didn't even see the first whack. You saw that first whack. I looked over. I just saw a little tick tick. Came tight on him, and he was there. He had it in his
he
mouth.
was swimming out with it, like
Yeah.
maybe coming at us. You know, something was different there,
Yep.
for sure. This is what gets you going, man. You could stare at the tip for 8 hours, and you get this going, and it's all worth it.
That's
all
exactly
that
right,
matters.
dude. It makes it all worth it
Right
right
here.
here. Dude, my heart is beating out of my chest. We just broke the 1,000 mark.
Okay.
Again, he's getting more and more active as he gets closer and closer to the surface. You can see right by that rod tip. Carlos, I want you to go around him. Start circling him. We're about 100 feet away from taking the lead off. So once our sinker gets up near the boat, we've got to take that lead off, and then we're fighting the fish straight. Here comes the lead.
I got you, I got you, I got you.
Okay. I got color. Go around them, get to the north of them. Go.
Dude, he was right on the surface.
Ah!
Oh my God. What happened?
Ah!
Dude, he was right there. Oh man. That sucked.
Gear Guide, presented by Pelagic High Performance Offshore Gear, official apparel of Florida Sport Fishing TV.
Hey guys, wanted to take a second and talk to you a little bit about some of the tools that we use when we're out here daytime sword fishing. For starters is a harpoon. When you're fortunate enough to connect with a big fish and you get them up next to the boat, you want that harpoon. You want that ability to chuck that thing and hit that fish when he's 20, 25 feet away from the boat. It just gives you a tremendous amount of reach. That harpoon is rigged on a breakaway line, about 100 feet of polypropylene, and that's connected to a 10-inch poly ball. Don't tie that off to a cleat. That's one of the biggest mistakes you can make. Once you penetrate that fish, that brass dart's gonna come off the pole. It'll break right away. The pole's gonna dangle from the rope. It's on a little loop, and you can literally just haul that fish in with that line from that point. Once your swordfish is up next to the boat, a flying gaff is really an awesome tool. It's a big hook. It enables you to stick that fish right in the head so you don't damage any of the meat. And again, that line will break away from that pole and you can tie it off to a cleat and secure that fish right up next to the boat. You're also going to need a couple of straight gaffs, small fish, or even to give you a hand with bringing bigger fish up into the boat. Straight gaffs are absolutely essential for daytime sword fishing. Finally, you're going to need a tail rope. You know, if you've got a big fish, 200, 300, 400 pounds, you want to get that tail rope on them tied off to a cleat. And between that and the flying gaff and the harpoon, that fish is dead. So first, we'll get that bait out. And as you can see, what we're doing is pointing the bow to the north. We're running to the north with the current. We've got our lights fixed at different intervals right up the line with those little rigging bands. So we've got one about 15, 20 feet, and then we're gonna spread them out 5 to 10 feet apart. I like to put 3 on there to really create a lot of commotion, a lot of attraction. Okay, you're going north?
Yep.
Go ahead. Just gonna let out our wind-on leader here. Again, this is 150 feet long. Just do everything nice and slow. Don't be in a rush. You can see here comes the connection to the wind-on leader. There we go. And what I'm gonna do is just pull this out, and right there, right below that wind-on, you can see there's that Dacron, the splice right to my braid, and there's a little loop. And that's where we're gonna take our sinker, and just using this heavy-duty clip, we'll clip it right on there, just like that. Drop that over the side, nice and slow and easy. Get this down, and there she goes. We let her rip. And we'll continue keeping the bow north with the current until we get out about 1,200, 1,400 feet of line. And then what we're gonna do is make a 180. And Carlos is gonna turn the boat and head south. Start your turn. You can see Carlos is gonna make a 180 right now. He's gonna turn that bow right to the south. I'm gonna keep letting this out. We're still hundreds of feet away from the bottom here, but this is the system. This is what you've gotta do to avoid tangles and to achieve that perfect presentation. Just keep letting that go. And I'm gonna get it out about 1,600 feet. Then I'm gonna lock it up. I'm gonna bring in some slack just to get it straight up and down. And then I'm gonna drop it down again. And I'm gonna contact the bottom. That's when I'm gonna officially make contact with the bottom. So I'll go ahead and reel up some of the slack just to get the line a little bit closer to the boat. So you can see our line is right off the side of the boat right here. So I'm gonna pop it back into free spool and I'm gonna go all the way to the bottom. And at that point, I'm gonna retrieve the weight anywhere from 50 to 300 feet off the bottom. Oh, look at a dolphin, school of dolphin right behind the boat.
Really?
And as I was mentioning earlier, when you're out here at daytime, and it's not uncommon for dolphin to come around. And we just had a pack of them swim around the back of the boat. Carlos is gonna throw a bait out, see if he can connect with a couple. Not only for the fillets, but more importantly, for the baits.
Are you ready to get hooked up? Florida Sport Fishing is the #1 resource for the latest tips, tricks, tactics, and techniques for inshore and offshore. Each issue is jam-packed with useful articles, easy-to-follow illustrations, and award-winning photography. Only $30 for 2 years. For immediate home delivery, visit floridasportfishing.com/TV. Subscribe today and receive a free shirt and Florida Sport Fishing Hoorag.
What if navigating was as simple as touch and go? It is that simple. The world's first multi-touch MFD chart plotter, Navnet TZ Touch.
When you want to marry two great products, which you already own, together, then it's time for you to pick up today the new SureHold camera adapter from SureHold Industries. This easy-to-use camera adapter works with all GoPro style cameras and quickly locks right into your SureHold handle. It pivots for any angle, and you're now closer to the action. Capture family memories. Record what's happening during the bite. Best yet, suggested retail just $12.95. Get yours today.
Florida Sport Fishing has been proudly presented by Hooker Electric, the ultimate fishing reel. Tropic Trailer, Florida's largest dealer, has the right trailer at the right price. Fishity, the maps to plan, the tools to catch, the option to brag. Ocean LED, the only choice in underwater lighting. And Frigid Rigid, from 35 to 300 quarts, the finest coolers and freezers on the water.
Hey guys, welcome back to Florida Sport Fishing TV. We're out here daytime sword fishing, and I'll tell you, we just got invaded by a pack of dolphin. And it's kind of hard not to throw baits at a school of dolphin, that's for sure. Not only are we trying to catch them, of course, for the table fare, but more importantly, for their bait. We use the dolphin bellies for strip baits for the swordfish. So there's a whole pack around the boat. We threw a few in the boat. We're gonna catch a couple more and have some fun on some spinners for a couple minutes. I think this one's about had it. Not a huge fish, that's for sure, a little schooly, but we'll take them. We will take them, calm down. Look at the beautiful colors on that fish, huh? Absolutely awesome, look at that. Little cow, little 5-pound cow, but boy, is she lit up. I'm always amazed by the beautiful colors on these fish. So what I'm doing is just holding mine in the water, typical dolphin tips, until Carlos hooks up, and we're just alternating. I'm catching one, he's catching one. At the same time, we're keeping constant contact with our daytime swordfish rod because we've got that bait down. We've got a nice drift going on right here, And who knows, maybe we can get really lucky. Get them?
Yeah, I got them.
As long as they're 20 inches, dude. Say, yeah, they're keeper size. Save those for bait. Nice, dude. Oh, there's a whole mess of them.
Yeah, there's a nice one there, dude. How's the bottom looking?
Good. Tell you what, Carlos, I think we're gonna let this go for about 10 minutes more, and then we're gonna wrap it up, man.
This is so exciting, though.
Well, I'll tell you, it's not so exciting right now. The afternoon bite here today is just non-existent.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you, fortunately, we had an exciting morning.
Absolutely.
You know, we had a couple nice fish, put a nice little fatty in the boat. Not a big one, maybe 50 inches, but certainly we'll take it.
We had that other one on, too?
Had that other one on that we pulled the hook on 30 feet away from the boat. What a heartbreak that was. Messed around with those dolphins for a while, but it definitely seems like the bite is just completely tapered off. But that's daytime sword fishing. You know, you've got to come out, you got to put in your time. Sometimes you're going to catch them, sometimes you're not. I'll tell you, I feel privileged to be able to just run 15, 16 miles outside Hillsborough Inlet, fish out here in the stream, have an opportunity of catching these amazing fish. Can't ask for any more than that.
No, it's pretty awesome.
Yep. Hey guys, remember to win one of the custom chaos rods seen on today's episode, like us on Facebook. We'll see you next week.
See you guys.
To learn more about the tactics and techniques seen on today's show, and to subscribe to Florida Sport Fishing Magazine, visit floridasportfishing.com and get hooked up.